teenage Christian girl threatened to convert and marry Muslim boy. In Muridke, Sheikhupura, 14-year-old Muqaddas, a Christian girl, was targeted by a Muslim neighbour, Suleiman, who threatened her at gunpoint to convert to Islam and marry him. Despite her parents confronting Suleiman's family, the threats escalated, culminating in Suleiman and accomplices storming her house, vandalising property and holding the family hostage. The family fled in fear and now lives in hiding. Authorities have been criticised for inaction, while community leaders highlight the lack of government support for minorities. A court is hearing the case, with demands for better protection for minorities. The family, traumatised and struggling, has appealed to Punjab and federal officials for justice, emphasising systemic reforms to ensure safety for religious minorities. Christian man jailed after blasphemy accusation. Zafar Iqbal, a mentally ill Christian man, was jailed in Lahore after being accused of burning Quran pages, sparking local tensions. The complaint by Imam Qari Mujahid Abbas led to Iqbal's arrest under blasphemy laws, facing potential life imprisonment. Social media amplified fears, prompting Christian families to flee temporarily. Legal experts stressed the need for a medical evaluation to assess Iqbal's mental health, questioning his fitness for trial. Authorities assured calm while activists demand fair investigation and highlight the case's sensitive nature, balancing community concerns with justice for mentally ill individuals. Abducted teenage Christian girl recovered after 6 months. Teenager Sana Javed was rescued after 6 months of captivity in Dera Ismail Khan. Abducted in Lahore, Sana endured forced conversion and marriage. Her parents sought help from a Christian NGO, which coordinated her recovery. Despite police inaction, the family traced her location and organised a rescue amid threats. Sana is now reunited with her family, who faced immense hardship during the ordeal. The case underscores systemic challenges faced by minorities and the significance of community efforts in seeking justice for vulnerable individuals. Smog claims the life of sanitary worker in Lahore. Shan Masih, a newly hired LWMC worker, died in a smog-related road accident in Lahore. Poor visibility caused his motorcycle to collide with a tractor trolley. Critics blame LWMC for enforcing earlier shifts despite hazardous smog conditions, risking workers' safety. Shan, employed for only a few days, received no promised compensation, leaving his grieving family in financial distress. Labour advocates demand stricter safety measures and accountability for such incidents. This tragedy highlights negligence towards workers' welfare during Lahore's dangerous smog crisis. Punjab enhances security for minority worship places. Punjab's government, under CM Mariam Nawaz Sharif, hosted a meeting chaired by Minority Affairs Minister Sardar Ramesh Singh Arora to strengthen security for minority worship places. Key officials and religious leaders discussed equal security for minority sites, urging improved measures for interfaith harmony. Resolutions included addressing security flaws, textbook reforms to promote tolerance, and stricter enforcement of hate speech laws. Minister Arora emphasised the initiative's significance, reflecting Punjab's commitment to protecting minorities. This collaborative effort aims to foster equality, harmony, and security for vulnerable communities. Christian teen raped at gunpoint in Sheikhupura. Iman, an 18-year-old Christian girl, was raped at gunpoint in Sheikhupura after being coerced by a man claiming to have her brother. Taken to an abandoned kiln, she endured brutal assault. Despite reporting the incident, Iman's family faces intimidation and demands justice. Living in poverty, Iman supports her family through factory work. And fear under Section 376 PPC has been filed. Community leaders demand swift action, highlighting the vulnerability of minority women. This tragic case underscores systemic injustices and the urgent need for protective measures. Quetta railway station blast kills 2 Christian workers. A blast at Quetta railway station killed 26 people, including Christian sanitary workers Ayaz Marsi and Imran Victor. Ayaz, a former cricketer, and Imran, a railway service veteran, were performing morning duties when the explosion occurred. Their deaths highlight the undervalued contributions of minority workers. Community leaders call for justice and improved public security. As their families grieve, this tragedy underscores the sacrifices of ordinary citizens and the urgent need for measures to protect vulnerable communities from such attacks. Pastor files blasphemy case against sister-in-law. In Carnival, Pastor Sheza Aslam filed a rare blasphemy case against his sister-in-law Sahar after she allegedly desecrated a Bible during a domestic dispute. Sahar reportedly threw the Bible, smeared it with blood and issued threats. She has been arrested with evidence recovered by police. Critics argue her fragile mental health influenced her actions, raising concerns about misusing blasphemy laws in personal conflicts. The case highlights the intersection of family disputes, mental health issues, and sensitive religious laws in Pakistan. Rawadari Tehreek observes Week for Tolerance. Rawadari Tehreek Pakistan announced a Week for Tolerance to promote interfaith harmony and counter extremism. Activities include awareness campaigns and recommendations for textbook reforms, security measures, and curbing blasphemy law misuse. The initiative, commemorating International Tolerance Day, urges collective action to build a peaceful, inclusive society, honouring Pakistan's founding principles of equality and coexistence.